If you are running a restaurant or bar and you're tired of empty tables, empty seats, unpredictable revenue, or throwing random marketing ideas at the wall to see what sticks, I specialize in branding for restaurant and bars, not just the branding, but the strategy behind it. So today I wanted to talk about 10 marketing trends for 2025 that actually work. They're fun, they're creative. So let's get into it. Trend one, local influencer collaboration. This is where you kind of want to find a micro influencer in your area and partner with them. They already have trust in the community and are out there, so they can speak for your place for you without actually giving them a script to do so. Pick five, have them all come. Everything's on the house and take pictures, have them share on their socials. Obviously, that's kind of the point. Build trust with your community through an influencer. An example of a use of this is a small whiskey bar in Nashville. They invited 5 local foodies for a barrel aged tasting night. And this led to 42 new bookings in just 3 days. I mean, that's crazy. And they're doing the work for you. That's the sweet spot to be in. Trend two, TikTok ready moments. So this is when you want to create an area in your establishment that's just cool, that people want to take a selfie in front of. I live in Austin. There are so many places that are Instagram ready places. People are looking for that. People search these places out. So just pick a wall. That's the hardest part, obviously, but there's all kinds of ideas out there on Pinterest or just look on Instagram itself. And even better is if your logo or name is incorporated in there somehow. So then it's obvious like, oh, that's at this place. It doesn't have to be the main focal point, but it should be in there somewhere. Trend three, experiential pop-up nights. These are created themed nights that create buzz and FOMO for people. An example of this is a bar that I found in Portland that did a martini and movie night. Classic Bond films, dress up optional, but their martinis were on point and they were on sale. Depending on how it goes, it could become a weekly, monthly, semi-yearly event instead of it just being a one-off. Make it something that people remember. People will obviously post about it, especially if they dress up. That gives you a little bit of recognition out there on the socials again and shows that you're fun. You're doing new things, you're trying new things, and it's a special night. Trend four, order activated rewards. This is where every order gets a mystery reward that drives return traffic. So an example of this is a bar that I actually went to in Austin. They give out scratch offs with every check. Some said free fries, others bring a friend for 50% off, but they were to use at a different time. So not that time, but they had to come back to use it. So return traffic. Trend five, interactive menus. This is where you use a QR code in your menu. It correlates with either a bite or a drink. And once it's scanned, it goes to social and shows kind of like a background about that food or drink. If it's a drink, it could be the bartender that night, even making that drink, what goes into it. Trend six, community spotlights. So this is a cool way to celebrate regulars, staff, neighbors on your social channels. This one is to build a sense of belonging, like they are a regular there and they're known. A bar in Denver used to do this. They highlight a regular of the month with a fun photo and fun facts and then their favorite drink. I also believe they got happy hour prices from like 9 to close or something like that. So they get something extra on top of it. Trend seven, real-time instant promos. So this would be a flash deal via text. This creates instant foot traffic. You could do a rainy day happy hour. So whenever it's storming outside, send out a text to your marketing list. This one only works if you have a marketing list, obviously. But yeah, send out a text to all the people on that list that it's happy hour, rainy day. And that would be, I don't know, $4 drafts till 7 p.m. Locals will show up drenched but happy. Trend eight, AI powered marketing tools. I use AI to do content creation and scheduling. And this saves me, I'm not even joking, at least 10 hours a month. I'm 100% on board with this. It's a tool at your fingertips you might as well be using. You can train ChatGPT to write like you. So just look up prompts on how to do that. Once you get it dialed in, this machine basically will write for you in your type of language. So it's a no-brainer in my mind. I would definitely do this one. Trend 9, secret menu items. Create an off menu item or drink that is only available to those in the know. So you could post a password on Instagram stories that they would have to say to the bartender or the waiter to get that special item. So I think that's a really fun one. Trend 10, drink it forward tokens. There was a bar in Boulder that did this where people gifted them or they kept them for themselves for the next time they came, but it created a little bit of magic and more visits, obviously. Okay, so what now? You don't have to do all 10. Just pick one that really excites you and pick a day and do it. Just make it happen and do it with AI or without. But yeah, don't stress. Don't think that all 10 need to be done. I think that it's best to just pick the one that most excites you. This is your year to stop blending in and start standing out. Maybe if you're not super comfortable, maybe somebody on your staff would jump at the idea to do one of these. So maybe you could task it to somebody else, but definitely track it and make small goals and see what happens. If you feel like you need help with any of your marketing, reach out. I would love to help in any way I can. Thank you.